And welcome back, folks. We're gonna continue our playthrough of the demo for if my heart had wings. Oh man, if I'm starting to stumble already, that's not gonna work out. So, if you haven't checked the first video of this series, I suggest you do. Well, even if it is kind of long, I mean half an hour, but I can't really just cut the thing wherever I want. I need to find a good point, and this seemed like a good point to stop, and a good point to resume. So let's resume. I fixed the flat tire and went with her into the town. This is the residential area on the opposite bank of the lake to Windmill Hill, where we were just now. Wait, does this really mean this place is nice? I thought it meant this far is good enough. Like you're escorting her and she says no, I can do the rest of the trip myself. Then again, I'm not Japanese, but if I recall, that's kind of what it means. From the words I know. But well, whatever. If someone knows, just and can confirm this to me, or if I'm wrong, just bash at me for whatever reason. But I hope not. But yeah. I'll take you back to her home. It seemed like she was going to say, but before she stopped speaking. For a girl with a walking disability, just because she was shown a little kindness, she can't bring some guy she hardly knows back to her house. Yeah, you wouldn't. I mean, you wouldn't let a stranger come back with you until you're home. So, unless you're really trusting. But I don't think normal people will be that trusting for even for first encounter. I mean, that's unless you're just unless you're a ball of positive vibes and stuff. I don't know. We don't live in a world like that, sadly. Anyway. Well, you're welcome. But you don't have to be shy. Well, whatever. Don't mention it. If your tire ever goes flat again, call me anytime. I only said it as a joke, but she blushed and looked down nervously. Well, yeah, sure. Hmm? If you're thanking me, you already did that just now. A friend, huh? Yeah, me too. And I saw something unusual too. The glider that we had just seen was now flying in the air above the hill where we were just now. She murmured quietly and giggled. Coupled with her cute and dainty appearance was her lovely smile. Oh man, you're falling for her. Okay, take care. The wheel squeaked as she pushed the wheelchair along with her hands down an empty street. Behind her, the duck wearing a hat waddled along with her. Hey! She stopped her hands and turned to face me. See you again. She looked troubled and embarrassed, then left without saying anything. She sure was cute. Oh yeah, I can agree with this. Where is she from? Her appearance was quite graceful, as if she were the daughter of a rich family. A little lady with a duck. It was an odd combination, but they seemed strangely familiar with each other. Okay, I'd better go. Now, I'm going to the dormitory called Flying Fish Manor. Flying Fish Manor? What kind of name is that? Okay, whatever. Due to certain circumstances, that place would be my new home. While walking along the gently sloping street, I look up at the clouds moving above. Floating so freely like that, they reminded me of the glider. That distinctive silhouette had left a mysterious impression on me. I finally found it. This place. Is this it? Flying Fish Manor. There's such a big difference between its appearance and its name. That's like giving a tough-looking Japanese tosa a name like Lily. Sorry for the outburst, but I kind of want to try to act it out. At least call it Maison du Flying Fish or something. Oh no, you're not saying French to make it sound better. You are not doing that. Maison stands for house. That's why even though I looked everywhere, I still couldn't find it. Because I thought, it's not this place, I completely ruled it out, and then walked round and round this area. Even now, I still can't believe it, so I'll check the sign one more time. Flying Fish Manor. There's no doubt about it. Even so, I'm still not entirely convinced. I mean, I know a lot about this place. It's an old European-style building on the shore of the lake, and because its appearance is a little spooky, when we were kids we called this building the Witch's Mansion. As a test of courage, we would often sneak into the yard. We just thought it was a rich person's residence, but it's a dormitory. Keifu Private Academy Student Dormitory. I can't just stand here in shock. Okay. I took a deep breath and stood up straight. May I come in? Holy crap. Is this girl in the nightgown? Okay. Let's pretend we're not... Well, yeah. Yeah. Oh man, don't focus on her! Dude, no! Where are you looking at? Ah, damn it. Whoa! Sorry. I can't scream like that. Suddenly, a girl in underwear appeared before me, and the expression that I had tried so hard to straighten out crumbled instantly. I mean, even if I played this demo once before, I'm still surprised. Like, it's my first time, like, ugh! You may ask, but can you please put something on? It's disturbing. Why? She's the one who should be worried about having been seen, but why am I the one feeling under pressure? I don't know. Because she's relaxed? She does seem relaxed about it. Like she doesn't care at all. From inside, the other girl, this one was wearing clothes, showed her face, but when she saw me, she let out a hysteric scream. Sorry, man. I'm confused by this, I guess. But that's a normal reaction there. At the same time, the glasses she was wearing looked like they were about to slip off. Another girl appeared. Hey, she's not naked. But this is still embarrassing, I guess. So, yeah. Oh, come on. I'm gonna be labeled as a perv now? Huh? What? Huh? No, that's not it. Just like a god of salvation, my cell phone rang. The word mom was shown on the display. Excuse me a minute. I quickly pressed the button to answer the call while swiftly escaping outside. Mom! Well, the place is full of girls. And I saw one in her underwear. Yeah? I had checked the sign over and over, but then I noticed some small writing in the corner. Girls' dormitory. Oh man. What kind of plot is that? This is a girls' dormitory! Oh, what kind of mother is that? Did you do this on purpose? What is this? What kind of mother are you? From now on, I'm going to be this place's dorm mother, aren't I? Just now, they were screaming at the top of their lungs. Yeah, no, but one was wearing her underwear just in front of the door. So, I did walk on her, but she wasn't in the changing room. Oh, whatever. Screw this. That damn mother of mine, she's enjoying this situation. Yeah, I can guess. Creak. I can't do that sound effect. How do you do that? Like this? I didn't know if you heard it. Yeah, I guess that works. The front door opened slightly and the girls from just now were peeking through. Oh, great. So now I'm a psycho or a freak or whatever. Want to call that to them. Like a surprise turtle, they pulled their faces back inside and shut the door. Oh, great. What should I do about this? There's a word missing there, but okay. I like the transitions so far. Very smooth. Well, this is the situation. Ah, you got some clothes on. Whew, that's a relief. And dorm mother seems kinda weird for a guy. So hopefully you'll change that name, right? While I was explaining the situation, the boarding students, apart from the girl in their underwear, who was putting on some clothes, surrounded me, but kept the distance, and watched at me. Oh, a few mistakes there, but well, nothing too problematic. A little proofreading should be good for this. Anyway, this is no good, is it? A boy being the dorm mother of a girl's dormitory? What, you're alright with this? From behind the underwear girl, she was wearing clothes now, but they were pretty gaudy. Were some girls who looked like they were hiding, but they were nodding and agreeing. Yeah, sorry for not being older. Incidentally, there is now one more person than before. She was kind of timid and looked to be the same age, or maybe a year younger than me. What? What is it? That's kind of abrupt. Are you interested in me by any chance? No, I shouldn't jump to conclusions. I'm still a student. From tomorrow, I'll be going to Keifu Academy. I'm in the second grade. I'm in the second grade. Oh, okay. So that works.
へえ、じゃあ年下なんだ。似合う。
What? I don't like this. I don't like this tone. Hee hee, she said. What do you mean, hee hee? The person who came to speak to all of you is my mother. And, well, she kind of had tricked me into accepting the job as dorm mother. My mom has a job connected to real estate, and her company manages this property.
ですって。どうしますゆかさん。チェンジします？そういう事情なら。
The person who seemed the oldest said so, and the other people reluctantly nodded in agreement. This is just until the orange caretaker comes back, or we find someone else. Oh man, I'm stumbling again. I apologize for the inconvenience, but for the time being, let's all try to get along. Once the conversation was over, naturally, everyone left and went back to their rooms.
いやー、なんかごめんね。みんなおばこい娘さんたちのもんで、若い男を前にして舞い上がっちゃってんのよ。
Really? They... Okay, sure. Well, I can't be the first guy they ever saw, right?
私はしぐれかな子。なんかあったら私に言ってちょうだい。
Okay. Then I have one question for you. Why are you wearing underwear in the hallway? Or rather, why were you wearing underwear in the hallway? I'm expecting someone to see you, but I don't think Aoi's gonna ask that, right?
管理人さんの部屋は1階の廊下の突き当たりよ。
End of the corridor, first floor. So my room is there. Okay. Thank you very much. Was that all of the boarding students? There's the underwear girl, Kanako, who is with me now. Yuka, the tall girl with the long hair, and Sana, the girl with the glasses. The timid one who came from the back is Ryoko. That's 4 people altogether.
うん、もう一人いるんだけど、いわゆる引きこもりというやつで。
Reclusive type, huh?
そのうち出てくるんじゃないかな。
Oh. In other words, there are 5 boarders in total. This building is pretty big, but there are only 5 people living here. Come to think of it, my mom did say there are only quite a few empty rooms. It's old and a little far from the school, so maybe it's not that popular.
汗かいちゃったから、もう一回お風呂入ってこよっと。
Another bath? Okay. But you just changed clothes. Well, I don't know. Anyway, the conversation ended well, so I called my mother to let her know. So, in the end, we somehow worked things out. Oh, come on. You threw me in there, and you're saying keep your hands off the girls? Jeez. It's like you're just asking for it by doing this. Oh well, whatever. I'm pretty sure Aoi will be okay. I hope. What are you talking about, Mom?
まあ、問題にならない程度ならいいけど。あ、それから前に言ったと思うけど、一人足の不自由な子がいるから。
Ah, a walking disability. What a surprise! Suddenly, the sound of flapping wings came from down the hallway. Then, a shrill voice sounded out.
待ちなさい、ハト！ぐわー。
Huh? Something big and white came flying down the hallway, and from behind, at breakneck speed, was the girl in the wheelchair.
待て、このバカアヒル！私のパンツ返しなさい！
What? Okay, so we've got a perverted duck. How did you do that, dude? I like the chibi art, by the way, here. Looks really nice. And fitting. The big white thing, which somehow seemed like a duck, was flapping its wings and flew behind me. The girl in the wheelchair avoided all the obstacles in their path, in other words, me, and chased down the duck like a drift racer. How can she do that? Okay, well, I guess she does master the wheelchair. I was so overwhelmed by the speed that I couldn't say anything. I'm afraid to comment on the panties thing. Oh, he looks pissed. But yeah, you deserved it, dude. The girl in the wheelchair caught the duck at my feet and snatched away a small white cloth, possibly panties, from his beak. Possibly panties. I'm pretty sure you saw them quite clearly. The girl put the duck on her knee and lectured him. I remembered seeing that before. However, it's somehow a lot different to the image she had during the day. In the daytime, she seemed more dainty and delicate. However, her appearance was the same. It's not often that you see such a pretty girl. Okay, so you do like her. I'm not dreaming. You really like her. At least her appearance. Now, how she was behaving earlier, I guess. Well, that's understandable. Anyway. Looks like Katara is in good condition.
Huh?
She finally realized that there was a guy staying there. Whoa, surprised face. Ho ho.
もしもし葵聞いてるの
No, sorry. I'm busy staring at a pretty girl. Yeah. What was it?
足が不自由な子がいるから面倒見てあげてねって話よ
Yeah, she's right in front of me. Sure, I got it. Okay, talk to you soon, Mom. I replied as I ended the call.
どうしてあなたがここに
I'm the door mother. Without the creepy voice would be cool. She got as far as saying that, but then she realized that she had a small cloth in her hand and tried to hide it by stuffing it under her under her backside. Yeah, too late for that.
なんでここにいるの
I was following you. Oh man, I shouldn't do that. It's creepy.
新しい寮母さんだよ、小鳥ちゃん。
Thanks. Kanako, who was supposed to be having a bath, poked her head out.
はい何よそれ聞いてないんですけど
By the way, I like the character art. It's really clean. If someone knows who's the one who drew this, please comment. I'm kind of interested. Maybe I can find that out by searching. But if someone knows, please enlighten me.
いようにも小鳥ちゃんめったに部屋から出てこないんだもん新しい寮母って男の子じゃない
Yeah. Hey, look. Oh shit. Sorry. Oh man. Swear word. I should have said. Hey, look. Is what it felt like she was saying as she relentlessly pointed at me.
そのやりとりはうちらはるか昔に通過したから
The girl known as Kotori glared at Kanako like she was interfering. I'm the new dorm mother. Oh, you mean I say you're gonna say dorm mother? Could you say dorm father or caretaker? Because that sounds better. For a guy at least. Oh, she looks pissed. Kotori seemed to meet my introduction with reluctance.
この子はハト。ってもう知ってるわよね。わあ。
Hat turned to face me and flapped his wings. It's a clever duck.
本当にあなたが新しい寮母さんなの？
Yep, sure am. I got tricked though, so yep. Yes, that's right. So you are against it? If she says she doesn't like the fact the dorm mother of a girl's dormitory is a guy, or the fact that we're the same age, there's nothing I can do about it. Kotori closes her eyes and quietly takes a deep breath as if trying to focus her mind. Kotori?
昼間のことは忘れて。
Forget what? You mean our first encounter? During the day? Which part?
なるべく全部だけど。そうね。強いて言うなら。
She stopped talking and stared at Kanako, who was standing behind listening. Kanako looked as if she was saying, okay, okay, as she disappeared down the hallway.
私がこの私がついうっかりポロッと泣いちゃったりしたことよ。
Oh, okay, the crying part. Well, this is hard to forget. Oh. That incident was quite startling, and I remember it well. To see a girl's tears from so close like that is something I don't experience very often. Well, I don't either. So, this is the kind of stuff that's pretty memorable. So, yeah. I don't know what she thinks about it, but those tears were very beautiful. Okay. Does she have a smooth skin or something?
忘れた？
Like hell I can. Huh? No, not yet.
忘れろ。今すぐ。
Like I can do that. Come on. Give me a break. Don't be so silly. When you say like that, it makes it even more strongly engraved in my memory. Yeah, exactly.
あのね、新入りのあなたは知らないだろうけど、私これでも。
Kotori straightened her back, composed her expression, and smiled. And swish, with a natural gesture, she lifted her hair up.
クールビューティーで通ってるの。
Cool Elul. Did she bite her tongue? What's Elul?
ビューティーよ。ちょっと言い間違えただけ。
The lure. Yeah. So this is a play on the words for, I guess. So she bit her tongue. Nice. I don't know how to, yeah. I don't know how you can translate that into another language without make it natural. Well, you have to keep it natural, but yeah, I guess that's one of the hard things about translating is play on words, expressions that might not have something equal in the target language. For instance, I know for a fact that most English expressions don't have a French counterpart and vice versa. You basically have to come up with expressions that come fairly close in meaning, even though they might not be exactly the same, but they have the same intent. And that's really hard. As a translator, it's really a matter of knowing the language you're trying to translate to. In my case, I know English and French quite well, and I know lots of expressions because I speak both languages on a daily basis. So yeah, sorry for the small speech there, but I figure that if people who are listening to this, rather watching, but I guess listening to me, if people are like going into translation business, it's not as easy as you might think. And just because your favorite game doesn't make it into a language you can understand, um, it shouldn't be a shock, because this takes a lot of work to get it right. And translating, having a professional level of translating is very difficult. This is time consuming. And yeah, I guess for big commercial games it works, because big publishers have like a huge budget. But for smaller companies, hiring translators who are really good at what they do can be quite taxing on the budget. So yeah. Anyway, let's just move on. I ranted long enough. Oh, I've heard that word before. Aww, you're gonna try to say it again. But it's too late. It's engraved in my memory as well. You said that and then straightened her back and made a composed smile again. Okay, that's enough. I get it, alright? Oh man, random insults. I wasn't even rude. Man. Kotori used just about every insult there is, then turned her wheelchair around. Then she hurriedly raced back down the hallway and back into her room. Hey, you gonna stay with me, Hat? I guess not. Along the way, Hat, who had been thrown off, chased after her and entered the room through a small door, maybe a special door for ducks, business to the bottom of the main door. No. A small door for ducks? I'm pretty sure that's for dogs. But, whatever. I looked on in disbelief. I don't need to say this, but the dainty and delicate image that she had in the daytime had completely crumbled away. A delicate bud was beginning to sprout, and we shared a fleeting love. But... cool Lulu, right? When I remember lifting her hair and being so full of confidence, I feel like I could burst out laughing. She's so funny. Yeah, she's interesting at least. You can't deny that, right? From the beginning, everything's been so messed up. From tomorrow, it looks like things will start getting interesting. I really felt that prediction would come true. Extend the little wings which fly in the sky highly. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go stop the video here. Yeah, let's look at the time. Yeah, half an hour again. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you like this. And I don't know if the next video will be the last. I'm pretty sure it won't. There might be another part after that, based on how fast I can talk and if I don't rant. But yeah. Again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you really liked this video, and hope you would want to watch more later on. Okay,